What day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? I'm confused, you see. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday, Bluesday, Betterware, Tuesday? No. Is it Wednesday? No. Is it Thursday? Shut up. Is it Friday, Saturday, Betterware, Saturday? Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Hey, what day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? What day is it? I'm confused today. Oh!
And now from the apocalypse. It's his basement. It's his rules. It's his game show. Stay home and wash your hands, you filthy animals. It's Devin Pike.
As always, thank you, Pigman, for making this as weird as it could possibly be. This is Universal Remote. My name is Devin Pike. Thank you very much for being here and being a part of the Monday and Thursday evening extravaganza. It is trivia. It is live crowdsourced trivia where the points really do mean something, but I'm not going to tell you what they mean. However, you are competing against people from across the globe who are just as shut in and under quarantine as you are to be the smartest person on the internet. The rules are very simple. Wait until you see the question in the chat room over here on that side, because that is where you'll see it load in. That is your signal to answer any one of 3 questions in each channel. And the point values are 30 points for the first person to get it correct, 20 points for the second, and 10 points for the third. Those points double when we go from round 1 to round 2. And I hope that everybody has a fantastic time because, look, we're all stuck in this damn thing together. It's time for us to just relax, have some fun, whatever alcoholic beverages you have. I need to. What's the note that I just got from the various alcoholic commissions here in the United States? Alcohol online sales up 243%. Overall, U.S. alcohol sales up 55%. And Texas leads the way because we don't do anything half-ass. So I'm going to have my old-fashioned. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Let's get underway. This is our first channel of the evening. That's So Meta. It's the show within a show, or as Dan Harmon describes it, taking something and shoving it up its own ass. Answer these questions about fake TV wrapped up inside real TV. Here we go with question number 1. 30 Rock was based around a sketch comedy show. What was the original name before Tracy Jordan was added to the cast? Once again, 30 Rock was based around a sketch comedy show. What was the original name of the show before Tracy Jordan was added to the cast? All right. And we move straight on to question number 2. American Dad puts Roger and Steve in a TV detective show that they only know that they're on. Only they know that they're on. What is the buddy cop show called? Once again, American Dad puts Roger and Steve in a TV detective show that only they know that they're on. What is this buddy cop show called? Let's see if any... it's a little bit of a stumper there. Not seeing everybody go... Okay, very nice. All right. Cool. And then question number 3 in round number 1. Fat Albert and the gang never missed an episode of what superhero show? Once again, Fat Albert and the gang never missed an episode of what superheroes show? And I know there's going to be some Bill Cosby jokes in there somewhere because none of us are adults and we can't be trusted. Very, very groovy. Let's move on. It's fast-paced. That's how we go. Channel number 6 is the Weird Al channel. Al is a common name. Belongs to a lot of strange people. Everyone in this category has Al in their name. So here you go. First question in the channel as such. He had a thing for beautiful blondes, walking in shadows, and plus-size suits. His turn-offs included letting you feel safe while you shower. Who is this person that has Al in their name? Once again, he had a thing for beautiful blondes, walking in shadows, and plus-size suits. His turn-offs included letting you feel safe while in the shower. Nice, John. Very, very nice. All right, question number 2. He was best known for serving a master, keeping secrets, and looking sharp in a tuxedo. When you needed somebody to clean your cave, patch you up after running into some rough trade, or manage your boy Wonder, who did you call? Once again, he was best known for serving a master, keeping secrets, and looking sharp in a tuxedo. When you needed someone to clean your cave, patch you up after running into rough trade, or manage your boy Wonder, who did you call? And our final question in the Weird Al channel that's pissing everybody off because it's not about Weird Al Yankovic. Best known for having a crush on a man in tights and a crazy kind of love for Aerosmith. This Al put the bad in Batgirl, and by literal definition, you have no idea that she redefined Jane Austen for the late 20th century. As if. Well, still not there. Best known for having a crush on a man in tights and a crazy kind of love for Aerosmith. This Al put the bad in Batgirl, and by literal definition, you'd have no idea that she redefined Jane Austen for the 20th century. As if. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the Weird Al channel. Now, let's see. I know I'm going to get slack for this, but I'm going with this next channel, Tiger King, The Early Years. Because let us not forget that the late 80s brought us one of the weirdest animated series ever seen on TV, Thundercats. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of this amazing show that made necrophilia a thing for one of your weird friends, and yeah, you know which one. Question number 1. Look, I haven't seen Tiger King yet. I'm avoiding it, but I'm going to watch it because we have a full channel for Tiger King coming up. So it's coming. You freaks, we're going to have it. All right, fine. Question number 1. On what world did the Thundercats adventures take place? Once again, question 1. On which world did the Thundercats adventures take place? I know, Jamie. I haven't watched it either. All right, question number 2. The land vehicle in which Panthro built to ferry the team around bore what unlikely name? Once again, the land vehicle which Panthro built to ferry the team around bore what unlikely name? And then finally, question number 3. When they fought the mutants, who was the big baddie of the show? Once again, when the Thundercats fought the mutants, who was the big baddie of the show? And no, the answer is not that bitch Carol. See, I've already gotten, like, most of it ruined for me because I've seen all the memes about Carol fed somebody to a tiger and Joe is a complete, ridiculous human and blah, 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 blah. I'll watch it this next week, or I'll watch it between now and Thursday. And Thursday we will have an actual Tiger King category. All right, answers are in. And what that, of course, means it's time for one thing and one thing only. It is snack time. So let's see in the chat what you guys are doing to keep your alcohol consumption numbers up, because if anything helps us in America, obviously it's drinking booze. And I wanted to take this opportunity to give a shout out to a North Texas business. It's run by a very dear friend of mine, Nico Martini, author of the book Texas Cocktails. Nico has a business that is called Bar Draft. And what Bar Draft does is premixes quality ingredients for several different kinds of cocktails. Let's see, I'm gonna pull, because I actually have their full list. I'm a massive fan of their margarita mix, and a massive fan of their old fashioned. By margarita mix, I mean all you do is add in the tequila or the whiskey or the rum or whatever you're looking for. They also have, let's see, spicy pina colada. They've got a rum punch, a gimlet, a mule. Let's see, that's two. What's in the second batch that I did? They've got mojitos, they've got palomars, sidecars, just an immense array of stuff. So if you own a bar or you own a restaurant and you've got a bartender who's just kind of struggling a little bit with the mixes, or maybe you want to put the stuff on a gun, and you pre-mix everything in your containers and have it on a gun ready to go. I have been drinking this old-fashioned that I pre-mixed prior to the show, and I've got to tell you, it is absolutely phenomenal. So what I'll tell you is that they are working on a way to do individual sales of this as well. So you've got basically each bag plus the booze makes 2 liters of your mixed drink, and it is just phenomenal. So once we get out of this and you own a restaurant or you want to start bar service from scratch, give the folks at Bar Draft a call. Go to Bar Draft, that's DRAUGHT.com. Give them a buzz. Let them know that, trust me when I tell you, it is well worth the time and the effort to get them involved. They're a phenomenal business, and I want to shout them from the rooftops. I dig them immensely. All right, let's take a look at the answers from the previous round one. From That's So Meta, the original name of the sketch comedy show on 30 Rock was The Girly Show. American Dad's buddy cop show that only Roger and Steve knew they were on was Wheels and the Leg Man, not Leg Man in Wheels. I am being militant about the scoring on that. And The Brown Hornet was the superhero that Fat Albert and the gang had to go home and never missed an episode. For the Weird Al channel, Alfred Hitchcock had the thing for beautiful blondes and walking shadows in plus-size suits. Alfred Pennyworth was best known for serving a master, keeping secrets, and looking sharp in a tux. And Alicia Silverstone redefined Jane Austen for the late 20th century as if. For the Thundercats channel, you had Third Earth, which was where the Thundercats adventures took place. The Panthro vehicle was called the Thunder Tank, and Mum Ra, the Ever-Living, was the big baddie of the show. When the Thundercats fought the mutants, we would have accepted Mum Ra, as I know that we did. So we look at the scores, and we've got 16 people who at least got some answer in. Congratulations to all of you. So in third place is Aaron Davidson. Aaron, good to see you up on the board. I know that Thundercats category helped you out a bit. Shannon Hatcher, one of our previous smartest people in the internet, is in second. And the Iron Man, the Godfather, the big man, Rob Irvin, currently in first place as we go into halftime. But you know what? Don't mean nothing. It means absolutely nothing, because here we go for round two, where all the point values are doubled. So it is 20, 40, and 60 points for each correct answer as we roll on to round. Actually, let's see which question we've got next. Let's see what channel we're going to right now. Who do we got on the phone?
I'm Hillary in Plano, Texas, and this is channel 3.
Thank you, Gritty. Channel 3. Cheers! Oh, one of these days I'm gonna go to a Flyers game and I'm gonna go see Gritty. We're all using alcohol as a panacea for interpersonal contact. And if you drink enough, obviously the little people inside your computer monitor are really gonna be in your office or living room or bedroom. I ain't judgy. What beverage would each of these fictional characters order from Woody or Sam if they bellied up to the bar? Question number 1. What was the beverage of choice of the dude or Jeff Lebowski? Once again, what was the beverage of choice for the dude, otherwise known as Jeff Lebowski? Okay. All right, and for question number 2, what was the drink of choice for John Dorian, or JD, from Scrubs? What was the beverage of choice for John Dorian, or JD, from Scrubs? And then question number 3 from Cheers. What was the beverage of choice for Dominic Toretto from Pigman's favorite movie series, The Fast and the Furious? Once again, the beverage of choice for Dominic Toretto from The Fast and the Furious. What would you see him drink more than anything else in the movies of The Fast and the Furious? And with this one, you got to be specific. Okay, yeah, enough people were specific. You guys know what's up. All right, here we go. Let's keep it rolling. Here comes channel number 9, reality TV. When some people turn on the TV to escape from their own crushing existence, they like to see other people's own crushing existence for perspective and schadenfreude. Answer these questions about entirely unscripted and genuine human experience. Here we go. Question number 1. Which area hosted the first season or version of The Real Housewives of whatever? Once again, which area hosted the first season or version of The Real Housewives? All right. Here we go. Here comes question number 2. Ryan Seacrest's knife is still in the back of which American Idol Season 1 co-host? Once again, yes, there was a co-host on American Idol, and Ryan Seacrest left him underneath the goalpost at Giant Stadium. Who was Ryan Seacrest's co-host on the very first season of American Idol? All right, and question number 3. What item is on top of the trophy given to the winners, and I use the term loosely, of Dancing with the Stars? Once again, which item is on top of the trophy given to the winners of Dancing with the Stars? All right, we've got enough of those. Let's move on to channel number 13, which is Oh, Canada, America's Hat. They give us the greats: Nathan Fillion, Celine Dion, Poutine. For the following questions, identify the Canadian television show that I'm talking about. Oh, Canada. Nope, I'm not singing it today. Let's go with question number 1. To be fair, this Canadian show about life in a small town really could have been set in Texas. With soft birthday parties, give your balls a tug, bud, and pitter-patter. Let's get at her. This comedy speaks English, French, and hockey. Once again, this show could have been set in Texas for all we know. With soft birthday parties, give your balls a tug, bud, and pitter-patter. Let's get at her. This comedy speaks English, French, and hockey. All right, question number 2, and there's obviously a lot of fans of that show in here, and rightfully so. Question number 2. The 4th season of this comedy series landed on Netflix recently. It's about a Korean-Canadian family who run a convenience store in the Moss Park neighborhood of Toronto. It also stars this future Marvel hero, Shang-Chi. Simu Liu. Once again, the 4th season of this comedy series landed on Netflix. It's about a Korean-Canadian family who run a convenience store in the Moss Park of Toronto. Excellent. I'm glad to see all of you guys know that one. That makes me extremely happy because it's a really, really good show and we love it a lot. I've got to split this one up because it's just so good. Our final question of the evening is, ew, David! This Canadian TV show has 2 SCTV veterans, as well as Chris Elliott, who plays the town's mayor. The story follows the Rose family through an almost complete financial loss, only to live in a town that they bought as a joke. Ew, David! All right. That is going to do it for the final channel on tonight's Universal Remote as we tally the scores and get the right answers in there and figure out who the smartest person on the internet is for the next 71 hours and 30 minutes. I want to thank each and every person for playing along. If you're practicing social distancing, if you're working from home, if you're only going out and stopping even incidental spread of COVID-19, thank you. Thanks for playing along with us. Thanks for being in quarantine with us. Thanks for keeping people like me safe, because I am one of the immunocompromised people that you're going to infect if you wind up running into me on, as I'm going to the hospital or whatever. So thank you. Thank you for being smart. If you have a couple of shekels, throw them towards getusppe.org because they're fighting for us and they need all the armor that they can possibly get. Let's take a let's run down the answers really fast. Under cheers, the dude, or Jeff Lebowski, always loves his Caucasian or the White Russian. The Appletini is John Dorian's drink of choice on Scrubs, and Dominic Toretto drinks himself a Corona every opportunity he gets because product placement always works. For reality TV, it was the first season called The Real Housewives of Orange County. Brian Dunkelman, now residing in the Joey Buttafuoco file, the first season co-host of American Idol, and a disco ball tops the trophy for Dancing with the Stars. For O Canada, if you're not watching any of these shows, you've got time to do it, man. So get caught up on Letterkenny, get caught up on Kim's Convenience, and get caught up on Schitt's Creek. Let's look at those scores. Okay, wow. Oh, that's awesome. First things first, 38 people in the running for points this time around. Well done to each and every one of you. But because this is not Canada, we do have to have a winner. So, in third place, with 210 points, Quinn Black. Congratulations, Quinn. In second place, 40 points off of the lead. It was so close, Rob. You had it in your grasp. But with 330 points, John Gamero. John, you are the smartest person on the internet. At least you will be for the next 71 hours and 30 minutes. My name is Devin Pike. This is Universal Remote. Thank you very much for being a part of it. We will do this all again Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. I am telling you, this is the most fun that I have while we're all in quarantine, and I hope you guys... Nope, that's not the right one. I hit the wrong button because I can. Thank you very much. We'll see you back again soon. Seriously, guys, thank you. It's an honor to entertain you guys. Spread the word, get people to subscribe to the YouTube channel, whatever it takes. Be safe to each other, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves. I will see you back again soon. Cheers.